My homeland is still dogged by the presence of Navar and his revolting henchmen. But a band of brave warriors have accepted the challenge to thwart him. Only time will tell which amongst them has the strength and determination to succeed here, to banish darkness from this land and become the ultimate champion. The quest has begun. Let the challenge begin. These ancient stones are home to conundrum.
Black lines along the bottom.
A challenge to stretch even the most sprightly of minds. It is a conundrum of two parts. One warrior must solve a picture puzzle, then communicate the clues revealed by the puzzle to their fellow warrior, who will decipher this to establish where within the grid rings are hidden. Boxes opened incorrectly will contain a skull. Uncover 3 skulls or fail to gain 3 rings before the sands run out, and they will each lose a life.
Right, I've got the red one, right?
Red and
the
black.
top left corner is black and red.
Yeah.
The red is the bottom right triangle.
To the right of that, the top right square, is it black? Is it red and black checkered?
Yeah, red and black checkered.
Got that.
Okay.
Right, what's the white one?
White one, the top left.
Perfect. Where's the black line?
The black line's still at the bottom.
On the bottom. So the top left box.
It's split into 2 triangles.
Yeah. And is the white one the one on the left on the right?
Left.
Right. And
Next
then
one, then the bottom left.
Yeah.
Is
black and white triangles. White.
Yeah, like the top one, except it's switched colours round.
Yeah. All right, I've got that now.
You got it.
Got that. See. Yeah, I've got gold ring.
Yes. I'm building the next one.
Come on. Need you there.
Yeah, I've got it.
Right. Black lines where?
Along the bottom.
Right. Yeah.
And in the red, top left box.
Yeah.
And it's split into 2.
Split into 2, yeah.
With the top right triangle being red.
Right, and next to it, is it black and red checkered?
No, it's got 2 triangles pointing inwards.
The red, right, yeah, I'm with you. I've got it, yeah.
Okay, right. The white one is the top.
These warriors must make haste, or the sands will run out.
The top right triangle's white, the bottom left is black.
Yeah, right.
And the next one, split into 2 triangles again.
Yeah.
Top right one's black.
Yeah, I've got you.
Yeah, and then the bottom right.
I'll say I've got the ball.
Oh.
It was a skull.
Right, let's go through it again.
Right, on the red and blacks.
Yeah.
The bottom left-hand corner
Yeah.
is black and red checkered.
Yeah, with the red in the top left.
With the red in the top left. Right, there's a box next to it that has a bit like that design.
Okay, try it. Just try it.
Just try it. Yeah, it has a ring in it.
Yes, right, yellow.
Right. Come on, we need to be really fast with this one.
Yeah, try it.
There.
The quest claimed its second victim yesterday with the departure of Drennan. 4 strong now, our enduring warriors must gather all their wit and courage to step closer to becoming ultimate champion. The first challenge of the day is already underway. Yaznam's haste and poor attention to detail has deprived your fellow warriors of a life. Koprov, Sarjed, are you ready?
Ready.
Then let the challenge begin.
Which way is the black line?
Black as it is at the bottom. Okay, starting with the black and white one.
Yeah.
Top right square. There is 4 triangles. The one at the top and the one at the bottom are both black, and the 2 at the sides are both white. Okay? There's 4 squares inside a square.
Yeah.
The top right and the bottom left are both black.
Yeah.
The top left and the bottom right are both white.
Yep.
Red and black.
Yep.
The top right square is black. The bottom left one is black.
So the top left one's red.
And the
Okay.
bottom left one's red. And the other 2 are both black.
Yeah, got it.
The one below it is the same.
There is no sense of urgency between Sarged and Koprov. They may yet regret this.
Black and the top right one is red.
Yep, got
Yeah.
it. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You go for the white and black ones first.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, the bottom right one is a square with 4 squares in it.
Yeah.
And the top right square is black and the bottom left square is black.
Yeah.
Okay, the top right one, black at the top, white at the bottom is 2 triangles.
Yeah.
Okay, the red one is
Yep.
top left one, 2 triangles, the top one is right, the bottom one is left. The right top triangle has 4 triangles, the top one and the bottom one are red, and the sides are
Got
black.
it.
Okay?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Yeah.
The right black square at the top is black, and
Yeah.
the bottom left one is black. Which one looks similar?
Lendl and Yasna, Sarged and Koprov, the sands of time caught up on you as you valiantly attempted to gain the necessary rings. Sarged and Koprov, you were vanquished, but always seemed destined to be so, as urgency deserted you. I have no alternative but to take a life from each of you, depleting your feathers even further. As you all failed here, your positions upon the quest remain unchanged.
I don't think it was either of our fault that we failed. It was because the symbols on the grids were so alike, it was hard to decipher between them.
It's the start of a new day, and I've really let myself down because I've gone down to 4 lives and 4 rings. And I really feel bad about that, because now, if I don't pick myself up, I might have to do away with the warrior.
Warriors, a tricky start to this day, with the prospect of it only becoming more difficult to protect the rings and feathers upon your standards as we go on. Only one thing is certain. By day's end, the one among you who holds the least number of rings and feathers will face the most wicked of challenges. So be warned. My friends, you all failed at Conundrum and parted with a precious life. Koprov, you can ill afford this loss as you languish in last place. What strategy will you employ to climb out of this position?
I'll use all my strengths to try and win as many rings and lives as I can to catch up with my fellow warriors.
Sarged, you find yourself losing a life for only the 3rd time. Your performance has been most consistent on this quest. Does this loss worry you? Or can you push forward from here and retain your handsome lead?
Hopefully I can just carry on and be confident and try to win the quest.
My friends, let us leave this place. I sense the presence of Navar is near. This way. This, my friends, is Pool Plunge, a greater challenge of spirit, stability and precision you will not find. You must work hard to take gold here, edging out over the gorge, trusting your safety to this fallen tree trunk. As the trunk narrows, you must decide whether you have the grit and determination to take the gold ring set to tempt you. Then, if you dare, you must take to the air and land in the ring afloat on these icy waters. There, you will find a further gold ring. But heed my words. Fail to enter the water through the floating ring, and I will take a life from you. Sarged, as you lead this band at present, the onus is on you to to lead this challenge by example. Sarged, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Sarged employs an interesting technique. Can her balance hold?
When I came up from my second ring, the wood started to get really wobbly, and that made me really shaky, and I started to think, oh, I could fall off here. So I quickly tried to jump into the ring as soon as possible.
Sarged proved great balance and fearlessness are attributes she holds in abundance as quest leader. Lendl, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Lendl is using a more traditional style.
When I was edging out along the log, I was really nervous because the log was wobbling quite a considerable amount, and I was really scared I was going to fall off.
Swift and sure of foot, Lendl claimed a deserved 2 gold rings. Yaznam, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
When I was edging along the log, I just thought, keep calm and watch your footing. 'Cause if I did fall in, I really couldn't afford to lose another life.
Yaznam took no chances here and left with 1 gold ring. Koprov, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
I'm really happy that I completed this challenge, but I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't get all 3 rings, so I might have to go up against the warrior.
Koprov, Yaznam, you each gained 1 precious piece of gold and retained your lives in this challenge. You remain in danger of facing the way of the warrior at day's end, and each task is now crucial. Sarged and Lendl, you both showed well at the plunge. Lendl, a valuable pair of rings are added to your tally, keeping you in 2nd place. Sarged, an impressive haul of 3 pieces of gold maintains your success, and you lead this band by a considerable way. The quest brings us once more to water, and to a challenge known as sunken symbols. Working in pairs, one of you will have the task of raising submerged symbols tethered beneath the buoys you see on the chill waters. Once in possession of this symbol, the warrior on the pontoon must utilize the letters before them to spell out its name. If correct, you will gain a gold ring and use the symbol to identify the next buoy to plunder. You must gather at least 3 gold rings before the sands in this glass run out, or I will take a life from each of you. Sarged, Lendl, I choose you to take up this challenge first. Warriors, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
Snail!
Speed is of the essence here in these icy depths. Teamwork, too, is essential.
Match! Come on, come on, come on. I'm going. Go on, as quick as you can. Rat! Rat! No, mouse! Mouse! Okay. Come on, come on! Come on, you're doing really well! Good! Come on, do this! Wow! Come on, you can do this! Get it. Train! Right. Oh, Dad. Oh, we did good!
I'm really happy with the way the rings have been distributed because Sarjed has kindly offered me 3 and she's taken 2 as she is in first place.
The Sarjed-Lendl alliance has proved a sharp and powerful force to be reckoned with, taking all 5 gold rings. Yaznam, Koprov, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin.
Right, Copro, come on, man. Come on.
Snail!
N.
A-I-N, yeah. Go, go, go.
Come on!
Not on any of them? No?
Yeah.
See?
You can do it.
Match. I think that's it. The mouse! You've got him.
Yep.
Yes. Come on, we need that. Then E. Right.
The crown. Crown.
Yes. Maybe the crown. Yep.
Wrong, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What? We did well.
Cool. I found my role really fun because I was really good at spelling and it was really fun trying to find all the letters.
Koprov, Yaznam, you gained 4 rings here and take 2 apiece. Sarjed and Lendl, an impressive performance saw you take all 5 rings. Sarjed, you were magnanimous and allowed Lendl to take 3 to your 2. You still remain lead warrior and Lendl second. Koprov, Yaznam, a fearful fate awaits one of you this day. My friends, as our journey has progressed, it has become apparent that 2 among you have not flourished as others have. Koprov, you are in last position. Yaznam, you are second to last. For this reason, you must prove yourself against a great nemesis, Raven's Rock. You must navigate down this mighty face, collecting the 2 gold rings you will find along the way. A 3rd ring is tethered between you at the foot of this cliff. The warrior who acquires the 3rd ring will be victorious. Their opponent, however, will lose a life and face the consequences. Koprov, Yaznam, whoever triumphs here will continue on the quest. The vanquished must face the terrible machines of Way of the Warrior. Tell me your thoughts and fears at this moment. Koprov?
I feel quite scared because if I lose this challenge, I'll have to go on the Way of the Warrior. But if I win it, I'll be really happy.
And Yaznam?
I feel quite confident going up against Koprov, but I realise that I need to use all my strength and skill to beat him and not face Way of the Warrior.
Well, my friends, I wish you both well. Koprov, Yaznam, are you ready?
Ready!
Then let the challenge begin. Koprov's confidence in this challenge shows. Can he take the gold? Yaznam moves a mite gingerly. He must pick up speed if he is to compete. It is now a straight race for the victory ring. Victory is Koprov's.
When I got to the 3rd ring, I felt really happy and excited. And all I wanted to do is get down so the challenge could be over.
This head-to-head proved a close challenge in the end. But Koprov, you took the gold, gaining the 3 rings that hung before you. Yaznam, your slow start proved fatal here, and I am bound to relieve you of a crucial life. You must live with the fate that this delivers you. Our journey has led us here once more, to a challenge feared by even the greatest of warriors. This is the Way of the Warrior. Enter here with trepidation, for this machine has stolen the dreams of many a brave soul to pass this way. Koprov, you have only 4 lives left. Today, it is you, Yaznam, who has the fewest, with only 3 lives remaining. Therefore, this challenge is yours alone to face. You now face this machine that few have vanquished. Can you overcome its fiendish apparatus?
I've tried my hardest to overcome all of the challenges before, and hopefully I can master this one and continue on the quest.
Well, my friend, I hope luck is on your side. Yaznam, only 4 warriors have ever reached the end of this fearsome contraption. Can you add your name to that roll of honor?
I feel if I just concentrate and look at the apparatus ahead, I'll be able to get through the Way of the Warrior and add my name to the board.
Remember, pass through the portal at the end of the Golden Pathway, and you may continue on this quest. Fail, and you must leave us and return home. Yaznam, are you ready?
Ready!
Then, may the luck of the Raven's Eye be with you. The challenge, begin. Yaznam, you should not be saddened or disappointed. You have proved yourself to be a laudable warrior, and as such, will always be remembered by your comrades. Farewell.
Well done. Good luck.
I feel really sad about leaving this quest because I felt I could have done a bit more and maybe pushed myself to go on to last stand, but the Way of the Warrior got the better of me, as it has done with many other people.
Triumphs and setbacks. A warrior must take all in their stride. Koprov, Yaznam is lost, and once again you sit in last place. Can you recover enough to prize yourself off bottom before facing Navar tomorrow?
Hopefully I'll gain enough rings and lives to beat my fellow warriors and have an advantage in the last stand.
Remember, it is a warrior's wit, not his weapon, that triumphs in battle. Now, you three brave souls deserve a well-earned rest. Today has been a harsh one, but tomorrow you will face the toughest day of your lives. This way. Next time on Raven, will the remaining warriors brave Dead Man's Gorge? Master the fearsome depths in Skull Assault? And can they survive Ring Reach? Only two will emerge from the last stand to reach the final stage of the quest.